let's see who's here with us today. I am Mama D. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. If you are new, this is unlike any other channel. We don't follow any patterns. We don't have, this is what our, we just go with real life. That's just the way it is. We also do some tarot readings as well. I do have a new deck we're going to be testing out tonight. It is called Horror Terror Deck and Guidebook. Oh, I don't need to read that part. The reason I got this deck is because it has more to do with crime than any other deck I have seen. And it's quite interesting. And I haven't even laid eyes on all the cards. I just didn't have time. So I thought I'd share it with you. Here you go. Let me share some things with you now. Let's do a little reading for you, shall we? Oh, doesn't she have a little Papa Boy with her too on her little, you know, whatever? Because I got the Devil overlooking the Lovers. Her and her little paper boy. And oh, look, they've made a commitment. What is their commitment? Is it to find missing children? Let's take a better look at what the commitment is. Or maybe she can take a snapshot of this because I've seen this dude right on her thumbnail. Look who she embraces. Do you see the dark energy teaching these true crime? People go out and murder their damn kids and this person's befriending them, enabling them, committed to them. Nasty. Nasty ass energy. Three of Pentacles. Look at the cooperation. Oh, yeah. Poor little individuals that they need rings and jewelry given to them because their grandbaby's missing. Let me get their cash app for you. Page of Wands. The aha idea. I'm asking about how Billy Joe got to know how to do actual spells, right? Page of Wands stands for somebody that's new, that's learning, and that is a wand. Magic. Oh, it kind of looks like Lilani, don't it? And if my fellow YouTubers want to get their head out of their ass and find out if Lilani's even at the house you're protesting, I've had enough. The circus is over. I'm pulling the fucking carpet. I'm not here for vacation. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to find a baby. Stop fighting like you're idiots. Stop showing your ass and making YouTubers look stupid. If you are there to find the kid, get off the fucking four-wheeler and look in the goddamn bushes. Ace of Cups, self-love, Page of Wands. If I had money, I would fly down there and look for the baby myself. I cannot drive that far. I tried. I went all the way to Delphi. But the mockery, the indecency of what's going on. Get your ass down to the police station. Make sure you're at the right headquarters this time and protest why Billy Joe isn't being arrested. Because by golly, she's the one that is legally held accountable for the well-being of that child. And we don't have a well child. I thought Truckee was bad. I got the strength card. God's giving me strength right now to calm down. I'm not going to hide on my channel how I feel. My channel is for freedom of speech and my feelings. You guys are observing me talking directly to some people that need to hear it. And please don't take it the wrong way. If you don't agree with me, come back on a day when I'm not on this kick, okay? Because right now, I'm shaking. I'm so upset. So we have an 8. And we have an axe. And there's a lot of backstabbing going on. And the streets are getting muddy. And it's getting distracting. And I believe the YouTubers are under a spell when they listen to the music. And that's why they're acting like idiots and showing up to the circus with clown hats and masks. And I'm pissed off. Because you don't say, will you marry me, to somebody that murdered their kid. It's not funny. I find no humor in a baby's death at all. I find it repulsive. Knight of Swords. Swift action will be taken very soon. Divine sees your shit. Game up. You like your channel? You like your channel? Then I suggest you find the baby. You put too much energy into it in the wrong way. Seven of Swords. The liar, cheater, thievers are being called out. Must be 7 of them. 6 of Cups. About the fake shit that y'all are doing about this baby. At the house. Look. Can't make it up. Oh my goodness. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Let's back up. We got the swift action. Now, keep in mind, this is God. This is spirit. This is the strength card. This is God's energy. Strength is taking swift action. I'm giving you a heads up. Against the 7 of Swords. Those enabling and making fun of this baby's death. Making light of it. Making a circus of it. Not taking it serious. How dare you? What's going to happen? 7 of Swords to what, God? What are you talking about? What strength are you going to use, Spirit, on those making light of this baby's death and not taking it serious? Huh? You've got that 7 of Swords, liar, cheater, thief, and then you have the child card. And look at all the scrolls. Casting spells, right? At the house. At the baby's house. What will happen to those who cast spells against the innocent related to Quenton Simons? This is the warning. I've got the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. 6, 7, 8, 9. Somebody better watch out for the divine. I've got this little like carousel, right? Carousel energy. We're going to go round and round. Round and round. And you know that little goblin on the ring? And he's like, oh, my pretty, my little pretty. You know who that reminds me of? I'll share with you another time. Look at that. See your little energy? 8 of Wands, communication coming in. Oh, yeah, you're going to get a warning. Damn right you are. There it is. 8 of Wands. Get ready to defend yourself. 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. Get ready. Just saying. I'm not worried about chat, y'all. Ignore them. Yeah, it's frozen. I can't do anything about it. I'm not going to. I don't care. Let them throw their little fit. All they're doing is wasting their energy. Don't feed into them. Ignore it. I can't mod into a reading. Okay. 4 of Swords. Lay to rest. and 5 of Swords, a fight to the death. All right, you guys. It's time to really look at this. It's time to find out where's Quenton. I don't think I can even get into chat, y'all. I'm sorry. I just can't. Because if I do this, I might as well just start pre-recording my stuff because I can't. Okay. Thank you, Muffin Top Lovely. I mean, God protects me. So, I mean, I don't think chat's going to blow up if we have some nasty trolls. Everybody could quit chatting for a minute. Trolls will get bored. Move on. I knew we were going to get trolled crap. I don't even care. Because all they're doing is helping us. They're putting more stuff in there for the algorithm. And all my 1111s have their own perfect energy, but will not be shaken by a bunch of little trolls that live under a bridge. All right? The devil. See? I told y'all. That's a troll. Belongs to the one that shares with Billy Joe. The devil. Where do they live? Oh, the devil lives in a tower, baby. The devil lives in the tower. You see that? Where is Quenton Simon? Show me where this baby is, and thank you. The high priestess, the one that knoweth but does not speak it. She has the scroll. And she's a little older. She's certainly not a young-looking girl. Look at her face. Can we get it sharper? Fight to the death. And there's that bird I saw yesterday. This is 5 of Swords. With the Emperor. So we have the High Priestess and the Emperor with the fight to the death in between. So there's a fight between them. And judgment is getting passed. And look at the graveyard. Quenton Simon is near a graveyard. Is he near water in a graveyard? He's definitely near a graveyard. 2 of Swords, the decision. That's the decision they made. And the hands are coming up out of the ground. Could be a shallow grave. Are you okay, Gretchen? I overfed her. So she's kind of a little pukey, you guys. I was just so happy as Seer. I was like, another snack. And whatever. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. Wheel of Fortune. To the Death card. Somebody's going to prison. Queen of Pentacles. Look like it's a little bit older. Justice comes in. And right now, I'll tell you now, for some reason, I saw a statue at a cemetery. And this isn't what it would be doing. I'm just saying, in my head, I saw a statue from a cemetery. Nearby. And I don't mean in a cemetery. Near a cemetery. And the Wheel of Fortune. Car ride. Something turning in the favor of justice. And a huge change because of the death. Justice is going to come in for the one that is responsible for the death. So now, who is responsible? Let's get a different deck. You need up again. She's been up and down in this chair probably 40 times since I got home. And I'm going to have to get like a stool that she can get on and get up. Because it's driving me crazy, y'all. Come on. Up you go. Can you please stay? I'm about to ready to just seatbelt you to the chair, little girl. I'll get her harness and her leash and just tie it to the chair. But she would cry. She would cry. All right, I want to see who's responsible for the death. And I think I'm gonna have to dig through the suitcase and grab our pendulum. Who is responsible for this child's death? Well, they were in the home, or they are now. Hermit. It's definitely the home. Ten of Pentacles is everything in the home. And then I have the Page of Swords. I'm not going to answer who the Page of Swords is. I don't want to answer who the Page of Swords is. Who's the Page of Swords? Gretchen. Got 2 5s. You got 3 5s. And the King of Cups. We have fighting going on. Not physical, but verbal. Verbal fighting. With regret. So we go from the 5 of Wands to the 5 of Cups to the 5 of Pentacles. This is left out in the cold. Who left is the one that did it. Let's walk it again. I asked, who did this? Look at him. Take a good look at him. That's who did it. There was fighting between this person and someone else. There's regret. And there's abandonment. And it's one that doesn't speak, that left. We only have one person that doesn't speak, that left. Show me Danny's energy related to Quentin Simons. The one that made the decision. 2 of Swords, a decision was made. What was this decision regarding Quentin? Got the Hierophant in reverse. No more commitment. A broken contract between him and Quentin. He broke a contract to the baby. He broke a contract because Hierophant is higher learning. It is commitment. And it's in reverse. He broke a contract. Danny broke a contract with this baby. And he took this aha idea, Ace of Wands, a yes, and Ace of Cups, 11-11. I need to take self-love. 11. Did Danny harm this child? Did Danny harm Quentin? That's so weird because my name is Danny and my son's name is Quentin, so this makes it hard. Did Danny harm Quentin Simon? There's your other 5. Fight to the death. Yes. All 5s. It bent the card. Ace of Swords, clarity. And the High Priestess. Clarity about the one that doesn't speak. The one that doesn't speak. Clarity. Did Danny dispose of this child? Strength card. Did Danny dispose of this child? Nine of Swords. A nightmare. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't get it out of your head. Probably going to need medical attention like mental health. Probably going to confess about it. About what? The death of the child. What did he do? Three of Pentacles, cooperation with the Queen of Wands. They work together to get rid of the body because they have the Queen of Wands. Power. Working together. Look. Look at her. Take a good look at the girl. Three of Pentacles working together. Oh, the Seer has spoken. What do we need to see? What is it? Defend myself. I ain't worried. Seven of Wands. The Seer defends herself. You know what that means? That's what the spell is. It's saying if somebody crosses their path the wrong way, like steps on that, and they have intention negative towards the family, whatever they wish will come back on to them. And they'll get all the burdens themselves. So I'd be very, very careful what you're screaming and yelling, because your words have weight and not just the way you think. Like I said, ask where the baby is. That can't come back on you. Just choose your words wisely. Or there will be a lot of broken hearts. How can somebody lose their son, their mom, and their dad? This little page did. Quentin's dad. Why? Longevity. Somebody put something there. What is that? The married couple, the King and Queen of Pentacles. The King and Queen would be Grandma and Grandpa. Put a little something together. Is that true? Eight of Pentacles, mastering. Repetitively. Mastering something. Master of ceremony. A Page of Cups. A real stinky little deal, huh? Mastering a real stinky little deal. Isn't it interesting how we got a fish in a cup? And isn't BJ spreading fish all over? We're going to walk the deck now. We're just going to go ahead, give it a little shake. Let me understand what we need to know going forward for the next day or so to protect ourselves and our energy other than our prayers. Is there anything we can do to co-create with God, with the universe, with our angels to protect Quentin Simon and his energy? The Star. Aquarius energy. Healing. So, start sending positive energy to Quentin Simons and all those that love him, that truly love him. Six of Wands, that's how you get victory. So it's turning all this negative shit around and making it positive. About Quentin. Make it about Quentin. Wheel of Fortune. That's how you get it to turn forward. If you stay where you are now, you're going to complete a cycle with the same negative energy that you dish out. Only it comes back tenfold. And they've got protection around them now. So this is saying, play your cards right. Use your energy to find the baby. You know, if you're going to, I mean, you can protest from your home. You can record a video that protests her that gets a lot of views. And you're not clogging up the street and affecting the neighbors. Choose a new path. Pack light, the fool. Leave the guilt, leave the negative, and go work on finding the baby. If you're going to be in the area, you might as well get some waders on and start looking for a baby. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. What this means to me is there's some sort of a swift action that is going to keep some people mentally imprisoned for a while that's headed that direction. They quit looking for the baby in landfill, I've heard. The family is, you know, the missing baby's family is using a disco ball. They've moved the memorial that the public can't get to now because it's behind the fence, which is now illegal to get to. So they don't want anybody supporting the babies missing. Let's see. They're putting fish guts outside, possibly onions and other nasty stuff for spell work. They're playing music. Who's behind all that? Oh, look it. It's a secret. Moon. But they're buddy, very connected energies. Two of Cups. And they love each other right now. But you know, some people like to share when it's good for their clicks and views. And then when it's not good for their clicks and views, they get a whole new perspective, right? Archangel Michael, Temperance is here, protector of children. You ain't getting away with it twice. Ain't gonna happen. Playing both sides, communicating with this side, communicating with that side. You know what happens when you play both sides of the fence, right? You end up having to defend yourself from everybody. We didn't smell what kind of shit you stepped in there. I'm just saying. Nine of Cups. Now, you could see it as wish fulfillment, but unfortunately, it's not. It's the drug house. Nine of Cups, inebriation. Too many cups. Nine of Cups, a guy is so satiated that in the regular chair, he sits back like this with a massive gut, kind of like mine. He's like this. He's like, you know, because he's already overindulged so much that he has 9 cups behind him that he's emptied. He's wanting more. Greedy. All right. We're just going to walk the deck. Show me what is a clue directly as to where to start to look for actually baby Quenton. 10 of Swords. Okay, take a good look. That is death. That is betrayal. So look at the card itself. Is there anything that you're drawing from the card? It's outside. I don't have that, do I? I don't have that here. I used to have a magnifying glass on my table. It's 10 of Swords. Poppies. Something about poppies. Opium. Drugs. Okay. Correct. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Correct. There's a cat looking at a bird. Look at the cat. Looks like Rick. Looking at a little bird, which is probably like Gretchen, because Rick will hunt Gretchen. We have to watch her. Watch him. Queen's sword is upright. This is truth. This is death. So the baby is outside. All right. So let's keep going. So the baby is outside. Thank you. Truth spoken. Show me another clue. Water and land coming together. Why? I have the Two of Pentacles. And you have the water with the ship. And then you have him standing on the land. And it's like he's juggling these pentacles. Welcome, Blue Eyes 3030 as a starlight. Love you, Mama D. Thank you for all that you do. I love you, Blue Eyes. Thank you so much for being a starlight, lovely. Then keep in mind, we have the Chariot. This is a vehicle. So the child was driven to a location. Something with horsepower. It doesn't have to be a car. Show me the vehicle. Seven of Cups. Confusion. Too many options. Page of Wands. Young. Two cardinals. And the red flowers. Again, there are red flowers near him. Could be red flowers on a tombstone. It could be red flowers in a flower shop. There are red flowers near this baby outside. Seven of Pentacles. He is slightly buried under something. Could be leaves. I don't know. He is slightly buried. I have the Seven of Pentacles. It is seeds sown. It is something that is sown just under the surface. Buried under the surface. It's near a farm with red flowers. Look. Look at the red flowers. Do you see them? All the red flowers outside. Could be a farm nearby. I'm not sure. It is outside by the water. Knight of Cups. I have an otter. I have cranes in the water. And the knight is going right through shallow water. Look. And it's horsepower. Could it be a four-wheeler that this child was taking? Yep. Bam! They got four-wheelers? Do they? Look at that. Justice. With a new perspective. The Hanged One. Bring in the Tower. They left him and walked away. Eight of Cups. See this guy walking away? He leaves it and he goes. Lawman. I got law. What about law? Is coming after the lovers. They're not married. They're lovers. Oh, see, they're more than lovers. They have a whole family. They got a kid. And they're more than lovers. They're partners. That's who the law is coming after. Because the law knows they're liar, cheater, thiefer, Seven of Swords. There's no way around it. Four of Cups. We're about to be handed something by the universe. We got the Four of Cups, and there's the cup right there. Do you see it? The universe is handing it off. It's going to bring in satisfaction to us. Some satisfaction is coming in the near future. Absolutely some clarity. It could be information. Sun is clarity, information. It's about a kid. Six of Cups. It's about the child. Three of Cups. Could be celebration. It could be somebody overindulging. Three of Cups. It could be somebody drugging a kid. I got the Four of Swords. Laying this baby to rest. And then the Knight of Pentacles takes off on his horsepower. Now remember, the Knight of Pentacles is stuck energy. Stuck because of the lawman. Emperor. I got the Nine of Pentacles. Why? Leilani, you little devil lover. I ask why, and I'm like, is that Leilani? And I get the devil card. She's got toxicity everywhere. You know that. I know that. There'll be some swift action soon. We have the Knight of Swords. We also have Magician, Manipulator. With the Empress in reverse, this is the victim. Manipulating the victim, how? Judgments being cast by the 5D on all those that enable anybody that was responsible or enabled negativity on this baby. You will be set as an example for holding back the justice for Quenton. The light will be shown onto the path you took. Near that water. That's travel to the water. Which you have down as, okay, I closed the cycle. I took the baby and put him by water, and that closed my cycle because something's going to get him. But you know what? This is closing the cycle and the media finding out. This is worldwide knowledge. What you did with the baby. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles. And that's evidence. Oh, and it's free-flowing evidence because we go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Come on, Gretchen. Oh, and there's a card underneath you, Gretchen. Come here. I am not going to hold you. Nope, not right now. Stop it. She is really, really jealous of y'all. She's climbing my arm because she's like, hold me. Forget about them. I'm almost done. Strategic planning by the King of Wands. There is power here that will be taken. And there are plans behind the scenes right now as we speak as to what action will be taken. There will be justice served. All right, I am coming over to chat. That was a wild reading. I am going to get, real quick, a blessing. I always like to end with blessings for Quenton. Blessings for baby Quenton. Blessings for baby Quenton and his justice. My nose is itching. Y'all, what we see as quick may not be that quick. Could be snow on the ground when this takes place. It's divine timing. Winter solstice. Could be a month or two. Could be all winter. No, you want it up. I put you up. So, let's on 11/11. Let's negate all spells associated with Quenton Simon's energy, his love, his energy, only be used for love, compassion, and justice the right way, that he be the focus and the only focus going forward. Quenton Simons needs to be found. Ocean, water, ebb and flow. They're not too far from the ocean either. Energy, land. You got the land and you got the water. I got to ask something real quick before we go. And I don't want to, but I've got to ask it because it's on my mind. The whole way home, I wanted to ask this question. Aw, thank you, Tulips, for being a starlight for 2 months, my lovely. Thank you very much. Here we go. Was Quenton Simon... Okay, how do I want to word this strongly? Is Quenton's... Is there... I'm just going to ask it straight up. I don't even have a heart to ask it, y'all. Is there anything left of this little baby Quenton undisturbed that we would be able to find him? A stinky offer where the fish are. Where the fish are, you'll find a stinky offer. There is. There is. There's something. There's something left. Yes, we need a decision made. The decision was made by Danny, because he was the king of cup before, to leave this child abandoned. Where did Danny put this child? Show me where Danny put this child. He took the car, the chariot, with the child, and mental imprisonment doesn't tell me. Where did he take the child? I do have the deck in reverse. That's why I'm flipping them. He laid the child down to rest. Four of Swords. He laid the child to rest. And he made sure he was stuck where he was. Gretchen, you're just being spoiled. Stop it. And it is outside. And that's all I can get. Are there any landmarks near this baby? Got the World card. I got the Nine of Wands, which literally is in a marshy area. You see it? I got the Death card, the Ten of Swords. I say Death card because Ten of Swords means death too. It's total betrayal. You can't come back from this. It's the evidence. It's outside by water. That's all I can get. I'm not getting a landmark. There might be I need one more card to make sure. Okay, switch decks. Where'd that other deck, that new deck go? Show me this. Let me know if I'm right. Orchids. I don't know what that means. Orchids. There are orchids by the child. There are flowers by the child. There are orchids. Child did have drugs. I don't know if they're illegal or not. I just know the child had medication in them. Where'd they put the child? Five of Wands. There was the fight about people being drunk. Brewing, literally being intoxicated. And the cup got spilt. And a pact was made. And that's all I got for now, you guys. Let's go over to chat. Let me get the cards back out of the way for everybody here. And we'll bring chat over and we'll finish it with chat. So if you're just interested in the reading, that is the reading. I don't know. I really honestly can't tell you enough how much this baby is near water and ground where it comes together. And I know I say that. And it's like, okay, well, there's 1,000 places. But who's looked by the water? And don't be like, oh, they took the dogs through this entire part. No, they didn't. They took the dogs through the house and around the property. They did not take those dogs for miles and miles around that I know of. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but nobody has shown me anything. Peace out. I love you guys. Send only all good energy to my loved ones and those that support justice for Quenton Simon, including the divine. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you, my beautifuls.